Hello folks, welcome to Picking Car Boots. So today's little haul includes an easel, which is quite interesting. So as you can see there, this is from Robertson & Co Parkway. So it's a reasonable make. So here's some of the other things we bought today. There's a pretty reasonable watercolour painting. I'll just zoom in a little bit. The jury's out on that one, I think. That may not make it. We'll see anyway. It was only 50 pence. So here we've got some ephemera. One thing on HMS Victory there, which is probably just a tourist thing. And then we've got Radio Celebrities cigarette cards. Okay, so looking inside this, it does appear to be complete. There's one missing. I wonder, that's interesting. It's very hard to get replacements, because if you had a lot of replacements for these, you would have to list every single one, and they're not exactly big sellers, so nobody ever does that. So it is pretty much, if they're missing, they're missing. So the fact there's one missing, which is interesting. And then we have a very old Jamaican cigar box, which has hinges and a catch on it, which some of the old ones do have. Plus it's got all the import stickers on, which is great. That's what people like to buy, so that's very interesting. And then lastly, we've got this. This is a Winsor & Newton. This is an artist's pastel box. This is not for paints. This is for storing pastels. So obviously the age of this isn't huge, but it is very, very nice quality. Another couple of things that are required with these. So this is a pair of Taylor Witness branded scissors, which are actually very, very sharp still. And Taylor Witness are very, very good quality make. And these rather nice old early 1900 scissors, which are made somewhere around 1910, 1920, something like that, in Solingen in Germany, which is well known. It's like Sheffield in Britain. It's well known for making steel, and these are very, very good quality, very sharp still. You realise a lot of tap and die handles. Most of these need renovating. Some of them may need to be thrown away, but they are, largely speaking, in pretty good condition. Good quality steel. Tends to de-rust really easily and come back to condition fairly quickly. There may be one or two here that won't, and the ones that are made of zinc cast, that one in the middle there, that probably won't do so well. But it's got quite a lot of die holders, dies as well as the die holders too. So we've also got this rather nice pair of vintage candlesticks, and they are rather attractive. They're probably early mid-century, and we acquired this hip flask, which is quite nice condition, old retro style, probably mid-century too, I would think. Okay, the very, very last thing that we acquired is this Schweppes soda siphon with engraved glass on the front, and these are getting very sought after now, the old vintage ones. So I think that might do okay, that one. And that wasn't particularly expensive. So we'll do a bit of work on that and get it up to scratch. Anyway folks, that brings us to the end of this little video about picking car boots. Thanks so much for watching.